If you wish to change the boring cursor of your website, which is this default Windows one, there's an easy way to do it, and that is to basically go into your customize, or if you don't know how to go there, if you could go into appearance and customize. And also if you have another way to add an additional CSS option, then you could also use it. But for my one, I'm going to use this default one because it runs in the whole website. And to show you the website, this is the home page. And if you wish to download these sections, which I'm giving away for free in my website called DMmotionarts, if you go into products, and here you could see there are not too many, but like lots of Elementor templates that I'm going to add. But basically what we are going to do is go into additional CSS, and then I'm going to leave this in description, so you could just copy this one. And one thing I have realized that you have to use a small size of the cursor or it doesn't work. So let's go into media library, choose the cursor design that you want. I use flat icons to search for the designs. I use this one and this one. So let me just close it. And here you could use or click this one, or basically copy this one like this, and go into the customize section and paste it in this quotations. Let's publish it. Let's reload it. Make sure caching is turned off. Now you could see that it isn't working because the size of my cursor is 512 by 512. We don't want that much, so we need to reduce it to what we want. So I'm going to use Photopea, which is like an online website, which is basically like a Photoshop. File new, I'll make it by 36 by 36. Basically this is the size I'm going with. We cannot keep it like too big, and I'm simply going to drag both of my images here. So you could see the first image and second image. So let's save the cursor as, so export as PNG, save it. Once you have lowered the size of your cursor like this, you could see, you just simply need to, you could rename it. I'm not going to rename it, and basically just copy paste it, drag it in your browser. And now I'm going to copy this URL and then go into this section and paste it. And you could see it's already working. The only issue right now is I think it wasn't the correct PNG. Did I not save it as PNG? Oh, there was this background. My bad. So now you could see that we have this cursor and it will actually work everywhere. Make sure you don't add this white background. I'm not going to do the video again. I'm too lazy for that. And you could see it works at the whole website. But what about if you want to have this cursor only on, this cursor in the whole website, but you want a different cursor on the portfolio website? Now for this one, I'm going to use Elementor, but you will need to use whichever additional CSS or whichever one you use. And for this one, I think each of the page builders will have different options, but for this one we'll go into advanced, and basically we are going to copy this one, and all we have done is added an important tag, so which basically means that this one will take more priority over this one, so it will replace that one. So let's go into this one, copy paste, drag it, paste, and update it, and you could see it is showing this cursor around here. So if I go into the home page, you could see I have the purple cursor and it looks good, nice. Only if I had done it without the background, it would have looked better. And if I go into the portfolio, it changes to this cursor.